Alright, hello, welcome to something I haven't done in a long ass while. We are on WWE 2K20, which is, of course, the first time I've streamed this in a while as well. I had all these series ideas, like my career and showcase and stuff, and then I remembered that all the audio gets muted, which is stupid. Like, when they're talking in cutscenes, it all gets muted, so that's why I haven't done any of them, in case anyone's wondering. But one thing I can do is I can do universe mode and I can do the pay-per-view predictions again. I was thinking, when should I start this again? Because I kind of stopped for a while and I thought, we'll wait till after New Year and start again and hopefully it'll all go to plan. If it doesn't go to plan, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'll keep trying to do them, I suppose. Because they're enjoyable, it's just, I don't know, I kind of just gave up on them. But anyway, we've got NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool 2. I'm recording this on the Thursday because I don't think there's going to be any more matches added. Of course, it says Sunday on my game here, but it's actually on a Saturday in 2 days, whatever 2 days is from Thursday. I can't remember the date. I think it's the 11th. But that's going to be on the WWE Network, of course. And I'll show you the card before we load in. Obviously, this is just a match I've put in there because you have to have 6 matches. But we've got Tyler Bate versus Jordan Devlin opening the show, followed by his Mustache Mountain friend, or tag team partner as well, I should say, Trent Seven taking on Eddie Dennis. Then we've got the Fatal 4-Way ladder match for the NXT UK Tag Team Championships as Mark Coffey and Wolfgang will defend against the Grizzled Young Veterans James Drake and Zack Gibson, the Imperium members of Fabian, Aichner and Marcel Barthel, and then the fun-loving duo of Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster. Obviously that name is spelt wrong, but I'm guessing you couldn't fit all the characters in, so we can give him a break there. Following that, we've got a NXT UK Women's Championship match as Kaylee Ray defends in a triple threat match against Toni Storm and Piper Niven. Should be an interesting one. And then, of course, the main event itself, the Imperium leader, Walter, defending the NXT UK Championship against, probably most people would say, the Gallus leader, Joe Coffey. So it's a big card tonight, a big load of matches. I'm going to do it like I usually do, match by match, obviously on stream. I'll edit all the matches together into one big video for YouTube, and you guys can watch that on there. It should be up the day after this is recorded, so Friday it should be up. Just in, well, plenty of time for you guys to watch it before Saturday, see my predictions, see my views on everything. But without any further ado, I'm going to stop talking, we're just going to get into it. And I'm going to once again just say, the entrance themes don't work, so don't expect any entrance themes, because they get copyrighted immediately, and it's so stupid, but you can't help it, really. We've got the NXT UK Blackpool Arena, so we'll just use that for Blackpool 2. We'll simulate his first match, because it doesn't really matter whatsoever, because it is just literally a 6th match to have on the card, because we need to have 6. So there's the card again. Tyler Bate versus Jordan Devlin, Eddie Dennis versus Trent Seven, Grizzled Young Veterans versus Mark Andrews, and Flash Morgan Webster versus Imperium versus Gallus. Kaylee Ray versus Piper Niven versus Toni Storm, and Joe Coffey versus Walter. So it's a hell of a card. I'm just going to make sure all the settings are on like it should be. Put it on slow so we get a better match out of the proceedings. Plus I like playing with it on slow, so that's kind of how it is. But without any further ado, we're going to load into the first match. Tyler Bate versus Jordan Devlin, and I'll actually have to go on the Wikipedia to see how these have been built up, because I've been watching highlights of TakeOver UK, or sorry, NXT UK weekly shows, but I haven't actually watched full shows, which I said I promised myself I was going to do, and I still haven't, which is bad of me, really. But at the end of the day, I've got other stuff to be watching. I think they'll have the background on this, will they not? Oh, they only have it for the women's title match and the tag title match? Okay, interesting. But without any further ado, I guess we'll go into it and see how it goes. Tyler Bate versus Jordan Devlin. I'm predicting the Mustache Mountain Man will win. I'm predicting both Mustache Mountain Men will win both their matches, to be honest. But it was a bit of an early prediction here. Here comes Tyler Bate. His name fit into the actual thing at the actual TakeOver. And it does fit in here, it's just hidden behind the boards. But here comes Tyler Bate.
Making his way to the ring, representing Mustache Mountain from Dudley, England. Weighing in at 100.
One half of Mustache Mountain. Former tag team champion, Tyler Bate himself, former UK champion as well, I should say. Took on Walter at the last UK TakeOver. Unfortunately came up short, but what a match it was. And now he's here, opening the show. It might not be opening the show in real life, so this is the order I'm kind of predicting. But here comes the first ever, actually, UK champion, the inaugural one. There's only been 3, of course, but he was the first one out of them all.
Technical expertise and a limitless future. Master at grooming.
Especially like 22 as well. He's got so much potential. Crazy to think he's 22 and he's incredible in ring. This man is also pretty incredible in the ring as well. The man who faced Finn Balor at the last Blackpool TakeOver.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, Jordan Devlin.
Big time singles matches
Jordan
on deck
Devlin
here, Byron. What should we expect
fancies
to
himself
see
to
here
win
tonight?
this match.
Given the shape these superstars appear
There's
to
no
be
build up
in
on
here
Wikipedia,
tonight,
so I can't read the build up out, but there is definitely some, obviously some rivalry. I need to start watching the UK shows. I don't know why I don't, because I actually enjoyed the couple that I watched at one point.
And I'd also add that he's
same with
anything
NXT
but
weekly
timid
shows
when
as
it
well. I
comes
need to try and keep
being
up with them.
inside that ring. Good, because the moment
It's
you
annoying
show
because I
even
watch
an
all
ounce
the
of
highlights, but I don't
action,
get much
you're
from
gonna
that
find
really.
yourself in big trouble.
Devlin. Got a few of them here in Blackpool. Not as many as Tyler Bate, mind. And what an opening match for NXT TakeOver UK.
We are in for a treat tonight. Tyler
Collar and elbow
Bate
tie up
never
Devlin.
fails to impress.
Initially
Seemingly
the
a human
headlock.
strength
Tyler
for his
Bate
size and technical proficiency that's
throws
way beyond
Devlin
his years.
off.
Tyler Bate
Off
is
the
a
ropes.
standout in a
Drop
land
down.
of standouts.
Leapfrog.
And this is one of those matches where it's
And
hard to believe
suplex
we
into a
get
quick
paid
cover.
for this. Well, actually,
And not even a one count. Tyler Bate just showing Devlin what he can do.
Tie up in a battle for control here.
Fireman's carry takeover by Jordan Devlin. Picking up Bate. Bate blocks. And what's Tyler Bate thinking here? Hurricane Rana. Running Hurricane Rana. Devlin now with a good exchange so far. Right hand by Devlin. Boot blocked. And Bate catches into a power bomb.
Giving up a strength advantage, but that's absolutely not
And
the
what a
case
start by Bate.
Tyler should use his strength as often as he possibly can on top of his damage.
Well, not really reversed. It was kind of just out there. Backbreaker by Jordan Devlin. Takes Tyler Bate down and a kick to the face. Once again blocked by the Mustache Mountain Man into the ropes. Now is Devlin who launches Tyler Bate over. Bate holds on. And what's the plan here for Devlin? Shots to the back here, ruthless. And a backstabber. The Mustache Mountain Man moves out the way and catches Devlin in the air. Although Devlin falls off at a clothesline. And that is now a problem for Tyler Bate. Jordan Devlin seems to have his number so far early in this match. And a headbutt from the Irishman. Tyler Bate rolling to the outside. More of, I guess, more of instinct than actual, I don't know, management. And Devlin's going to take advantage again. He's going to go to the back again. He has more punches, more right hands to the back. And another backstabber. And Bate in early trouble here.
No question, he's found a burst.
Side suplex. And Jordan Devlin in complete control here of Bate. He's now expected to go early on. Right hand.
When most 19-year-olds were busy trading barbs with each other on social media, Bate was wowing a global
Tyler Bate lifted up into the air and off the ropes. And Devlin could get this wrapped up early here.
man, it's scary to think of how good this guy's going to be 5 or 10
Roundhouse kick, knocking out the Mustache Mountain Man.
Can he do it here?
Jordan Devlin might have just absolutely destroyed Bate here.
And
Tyler Bate still fights out. It's only early. Off the rope comes Bate. And another Hurricane Rana. And now Tyler Bate needs to fight back into this. It's been all Devlin apart from the early flurry from Bate.
Wasn't expecting that.
Bate dropped toe hold. Busted open Devlin. I'm not sure how that's happened. Right hand by Jordan Devlin. Clothesline avoided by Bate. And now lifting up into an airplane spin. Bate and Devlin going straight at it. There is no sort of stopping them. And now he's going the other way with the airplane spin. And Devlin has got to be dizzy here. Tyler Bate, is he going to drop him at any point? There we go.
This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, but he's not
I would see a
breathing
pin
heavy
animation, but apparently I didn't press pin fast enough. Turns Devlin around on a neck breaker. Now Tyler Bate feels as if he's in a bit more control. Oh, he was in a bit more control. Devlin sneak attacking. Devlin.
Up across the shoulders.
Oh, down with a slam. Tyler Bate might be done here early on. And Tyler Bate kicks out. I think that was, oh shit, that was Jordan Devlin's finisher. Tyler Bate with the resilience. We all know he has more resilience possibly than anyone in NXT UK. Dragon screw leg whip on Devlin. Picking up the Irishman, who turns it around and reverses. Off the ropes comes Bate and another Hurricane Rana. And this is a hell of a match to open NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool to chop. And now Tyler Bate catches Devlin. Oh, kick to the face. And now Tyler Bate trying to get the Blackpool fans amped here. Off the ropes comes Bate and a clothesline avoided by Devlin, who sends Tyler Bate to the floor. What a performance early on here by both these men, but Devlin seems to have the advantage. Shot to the knee by Bate and the rolling kick. Referee with a 3 count. Bate needs to get Devlin back in as soon as he can and go for a cover here. Oh, he's going for something else. Not a cover. Oh, it wasn't fully connected. Devlin was still rolling, but it was connected enough. Cover now by Bate. Will that do it here for the Irishman? 1 count. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a struggle. Abdominal stretch here by Devlin. Will it be Tyler Bate's time to tap out, or will Bate manage to resiliency on and hold on through this hold? Shots to the abdomen and I don't know what to call it, leg scissors, something, whatever. Yep, that, good name. And now another boot to the face of Devlin. Devlin up to his feet. And Tyler Bate sends him back down. Neck breaker. Top rope now goes to Mustache Mountain Man. And what will happen here? Oh, once again, 450, but it wasn't fully connected. Devlin was looking like he was getting back up. Now Bate to the second rope, calling Devlin up himself. And what is the Mustache Mountain Man thinking? Uppercut. Devlin rolling to the outside. Tyler Bate corkscrew takes himself out. I think as much as he took Devlin out there, but he's out to his feet first. Oh, Devlin with a cheeky shot. And the ref begins countering again on the outside. Top block by Bate. 4 count now. Against the barricade. Oh, foot to the face. The ref still counting. Tyler Bate breaking the count. 1 count now. And what's Tyler? Are you kidding me on the outside? Tyler Driver 97. That has got to do in the back of Devlin, and that's got to do in Devlin himself, the entirety of his body, not just his back. And his head hits the concrete as well, and that's got to do it here. Tyler Bate needs to get Devlin back in the ring here. Go for a cover. What's he wasting time for? 4 count now by the ref, and Devlin somehow recovered from that. Interesting. Devlin, German suplex. What is Jordan Devlin thinking here? Cover on Bate. Took way too long to cover, and Bate able to fight out with no problem. From behind with the suplex. Connect. And Bate in full flow here now. Devlin rolled to the outside. Tyler Bate not letting him get away that easily, bringing him straight back in. And what's the plan now for Bate? He's calling Devlin up from the corner. What's the plan? Watch out, referee. Misses the boot. He's going to catch him into a suplex instead. Just missing the move he was going for and improvising. Very good by Tyler Bate. But now he's going to try it again, and hopefully he's going to hit it. Devlin almost back to his feet. And the rolling kick again. And will that be all? Devlin fights out. Not only that, he's getting back to his feet before Bate.
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat.
Devlin sending Tyler Bate off the ropes. Springboard misses. Tyler Bate, neckbreaker blocked. Clothesline avoided. Left hand to the back. Right hand by Devlin. Avoided the roundhouse. And we're going spinning again. There's been a couple of botches in this match, I'm not going to lie. But it has been an intense opener here at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool 2. Airplane spins once again by Tyler Bate. I'm going to spam the pin, so I want to see the pin animation for it. Alright, airplane spin, will it finish Devlin off? No, it won't. A kick out. Devlin sends Bate to the outside, and the right hand attempted to send to the floor. But instead he's going to go for some more shots to the back. Devlin doesn't care. Ruthless. A backstabber for the third time. That could finish off Tyler Bate, I'm not going to lie. Devlin. Got to be thinking the finish here. He's got to be thinking how to end the match. Blocked by Bate. Neckbreaker again. I bloody love that style of neckbreaker, I'm not going to lie. Tyler Bate. Snap suplex. And Bate is just putting on a clinic now here in Blackpool. To the outside. And back in again, just playing around with Devlin. Suplex. Short arm clothesline. So if you guys have noticed, I'm trying to throw him into the corner and it's not working. There we go, into the corner goes Devlin. Tyler Bate. He's going to prop Jordan Devlin on the top rope here.
Oh no.
This could be interesting. What's going to give? What's going to happen? Bate, right hand to Devlin. And it looks like superplex time for the Irishman. Oh, what a connection by Bate. Cover. Devlin still fights out.
Pure instinct.
Right hand missed by Devlin, off the ropes now. No, Tyler Bate sent over again. Right hand.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Tyler driver blocked. Devlin clothesline. Cutter by Devlin. Sends Tyler face first into the canvas. Blocked. Tyler Bate avoids the kick. Power slam. Try to get to that top rope, but Devlin's body is in the way. What's he thinking instead? Oh, he's got a backup plan. Now send Devlin on the top again. These two going to the nail to try and prove he's a better man. Blocked by Devlin with the elbow. Cross body connects.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
Kick blocked again. Right hand by Bate.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Off the ropes. And a monkey flip.
Monkey flip. I love it.
And what's going to happen here? What's going to give? Tyler Bate, top rope again.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Calling the Irishman, Jordan Devlin, to his feet. What is it going to be? A crossbody into a cover. Ref slowly getting into position to count. And Devlin kicks out. Would that maybe have been a free if the referee hadn't taken so long to get into position? We'll never know. Kick blocked. Tyler Driver blocked. These guys know each other so well. And what an opener here at TakeOver UK.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Choking Bate out on that rope. Into the middle now. Bate blocks. Kick to the knee. Tyler Driver, 97. Has Tyler Bate beaten the Irishman? Jordan Devlin, 1, 2. Kick out again. Are you kidding me? What's he going to take before he's meant to put the other down? Right hand avoided by Devlin. And it looks as if... No. Package pile driver.
Pull out a big move. How is Tyler Bate going to survive this?
Devlin just got straight back up from the Tyler Driver, 97. He's delivered a package pile driver. And that has got to put Tyler Bate out for the count. There is absolutely no way the Mustache Mountain Man can hold on in this match. Referee in position, 1, 2, and a kick out somehow. Are you kidding me? Devlin arguing with the referee, saying that was 3, but it wasn't. Bate avoids Enziguri. Double arm into a suplex. And Tyler Bate maybe getting a second wind here. In the corner now, Devlin just trying to recover. And the fans here at Blackpool fully on the side of Tyler Bate. Running knee in the corner. Irish whip reversed by Devlin. And a German suplex. Oh, the momentum's just been stopped in an instant. Picking up Bate. Bate just fights out. Uppercut. Hurricane Rana. Top rope goes Tyler Bate. This is a risky move at this point in the match, but he's going for it anyway. 450 splash. And this could be Bates. This is Bates to lose now. If he messes up once, surely Devlin will pick up the victory here. Calling the Irishman up to his feet. Jordan Devlin. Does he know what's coming? He might. Rolling kick once again. Tyler Bate trying to drag Devlin to the middle, but Devlin was aware. And a clothesline. Bate blocks off Devlin again. Right hand by Devlin off the ropes. It's only fueled Bate. Hurricane Rana once again. And could this be all that she wrote here at NXT TakeOver UK? Tyler Bate picking up Devlin once again. A third one in this match. Tyler Driver, 97. 1, 2, 3. And Tyler Bate after a hard-fought encounter. Both these men putting everything into that match. But Tyler Bate comes out on top. The Mustache Mountain Man.
For this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
And what's going on here?
Respect to both competitors.
Devlin proposing to Bate something. A handshake offered and a handshake accepted. May not be the case in real life. But some respect shown here by Jordan Devlin. I mean, that could happen. And Tyler Bate.
Great sportsmanship.
Victorious Open TakeOver. What a nice show of respect as well. And up next, I didn't realise we were in a rival with him, okay. But up next, we've got Trent 7 versus Eddie Dennis. Alright, the second match for the Mustache Mountain Men. Tyler Bate just defeated Jordan Devlin in a hell of an opening encounter. But now we've got his tag team partner, Trent Seven, in his own little rivalry here with the former school teacher, the Welshman, Eddie Dennis. And like I said, I'm predicting both Mustache Mountain members to win their matches here. So as you can guess, I'm going to be Trent Seven. And if you're wondering why I don't let these matches simulate out, I just enjoy playing them. I get a better match out of it. And it's just more fun in my opinion rather than watching a screen. So I apologize for that if you want to see simulated matches, but this isn't the right place. This is where I predict who's going to win, and I try and win with them. But here comes former school teacher, the Welshman, Eddie Dennis. There was nothing on Wikipedia about this match either. Like I said, only for the tag matches, or tag titles, and the women's title for some reason. They haven't had much more build-up on them in there, but imposing it. Eddie Dennis, meaning business here, looking to get a huge victory over the 7-star man, Trent Seven.
But as we all know, only one will walk away
Eddie
with their
Dennis,
arm raised in victory.
meaning business. Who will be victorious in this second match of NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool 2. Like I said, we just saw Tyler Bate in a thrilling encounter against Jordan Devlin. It took 3 Tyler drivers, including one on the outside, in order to defeat the Irishman. What will it take to defeat Eddie Dennis? Trent Seven will have to try and figure that out.
For nothing short of a victory here in this one.
One thing we know about both Mustache Mountain men, they are very resilient and they won't go down without a fight. We just saw that with Tyler Bate. And here comes the other half of Mustache Mountain.
Mustache himself. What?
Trent Seven. Arguably should have been in WWE 2K19, but he wasn't. He's in this game though, WWE 2K20. Trent Seven looking ready as all hell.
216 pounds, Trent Seven.
The thing about Trent Seven is that
And will we see 2 straight victories from Mustache Mountain members? I mean, it's possible, it might not be probable, but it is an option.
It sounds to me like he can't take the fact that his protege.
And I'll be honest, I've played as Trent Seven quite a few times in this game. I enjoy his moveset.
I'm sure you can relate. Oh, cute, Corey.
I could ask what he's doing, but I already know that's his entrance.
Trent Seven isn't just some sidekick.
Blackpool not only going crazy for Tyler Bate, but going crazy for his tag team partner as well, Trent Seven. I love how their tag team partners could be trusted to go in singles matches. Trent Seven, Eddie Dennis. Eddie maybe more physically strong, I guess, but Trent Seven maybe the faster man. We'll see. Intercontinental title, but Eddie Dennis just fights off. And a right hand knocking Trent Seven down. Discus forearm. And early attack here, knee drop. Something similar to how the match before this started.
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Trent Seven. I'm gonna get confused a couple of times. Trent Seven tried to fight back there, but Dennis just imposing right now, just in control. Or he was anyway. Lariat avoided with a lariat of his own, Eddie Dennis. You wouldn't think he was a former school teacher the way he fights. Right hand to the head of Seven. And another rolling elbow. Seven not to the best of starts here. Trying to fight back. Right hand. And here we go, planting Dennis. And that is going to be a move. The flatline will get Seven back into this. And he's going for an elbow. And it connects. Dennis was trying to get up and get out of the way, but he couldn't do it in time. And Seven connect.
Trent Seven has obviously had
Right
success
hand
in
blocked.
tag team competition,
And
as one half of Mustache
choke
Mountain.
slam
But his
backbreaker.
opponent shouldn't underestimate his ability in
Seven
singles competition.
just trying to treat it like it's nothing, trying not to get too beat up in the early stages. And it's a smart maneuver. Uppercut. Seven going up top.
All the way from
Splash knees by Dennis. Spinning lariat by Seven, who seems to have taken over this match now on Eddie Dennis. Suplex into a cover. Knee a bit.
No need to panic.
What do we call it? A bit egotistical there.
No chance.
And Dennis kicking out, no problem. Turning Eddie Dennis around. Eddie Dennis blocks. Suplex attempt or whatever it may have been. Seven also blocking.
Looks like nobody's budging.
And this time Seven gets it half and half suplex. And Seven taunting as Eddie Dennis rolls out.
And he's heading back in.
That taunt is way too fucking long.
He's in a bad spot now. Yeah,
Seven in the corner. Dennis is taking advantage of the taunting. And now what's going on? What is going on here? Oh no, the power of Dennis just superplexing it off the apron. And that's going to take a lot of core strength, which I'm sure Eddie Dennis has in spades. Trent Seven blocking Dennis. And we're going to see a suplex into a cover. It could be on, or it could be over early, I should say. 2 count on Edward Dennis, the former school teacher. And Seven going to the top rope quicker than Bate did. Back suplex off the top, perhaps. That's exactly what it is.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And Dennis's body has got to be racked in pain here. Right hand.
Side of the face. He's done.
Turning him over. And I'll try to wear him down.
Oh, wearing their opponent down. Now the abdominal stretch.
Locked into an abdominal stretch. Just try to wear the big man down. If you can get rid of his stamina, you can try and get rid of his power as well. So it's a good move. Trent Seven continuing to wear down Dennis here. And he releases the abdominal stretch. And now just waiting. Dennis looking to get back to his feet here. Seven has obviously got a plan in mind. Going to the arm, interesting. Not how I expected to go, and just stomping on the arm is Trent Seven. And it might be time for Seven to work on the arm of Dennis in this match.
Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent.
Dennis is in no man's land right here. Trent Seven's completely taken over. Knee to the head.
He's certainly looking in command at
And
the
getting
moment.
the fans cheers for it. Dennis looking to get back up to his feet, which he has. Elbow, a rogue elbow there, and busts Seven open.
He's in big trouble.
Michinoku driver sort of. I don't actually know if that's Michinoku driver, to be honest. I don't want to be wrong.
He's totally out of it.
It's kicked out of anyway, whatever it is.
Look at the look on his
And
opponent's
Dennis
face, Cole. He can't believe it.
throwing Seven into the corners that moved to nothing to him. Maybe it did. Oh, flatliner into the turnbuckle. Not going to help Dennis's face. Off the ropes now. Comes Dennis. Seven drops. Leapfrogs. Back body drop.
The heart of these competitors is showing through.
Into a jawbreaker. Seven. Is he going to finish it off with the elbow again? Yes, he is.
From the top.
What a flurry by Trent Seven into a cover on Dennis.
What's it going to
Who
take
again
to keep it
kicks
down?
out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Right hand blocked.
Wow, what a sequence.
Dennis blocked. Face first. Sending the Welshman to the apron. And 7 off the ropes, charging him off. Top rope, Trent Seven a bit struggles getting to the top rope, but he's there now. And 7, all the crossbody avoided by Dennis, just swatted away, and that could be Dennis's opening STO on the outside. And sitting out on the back of Trent Seven. 3 count now by the ref. Back in the ring, 7 throws Dennis. After that bit of punishment there, I thought it'd been the other way around, but face first again. And Dennis is trying to look for an escape right now, I think, from Trent Seven. And what is he thinking? Power bomb on the outside into a Boston Crab. And Dennis strengthens his way out. There's no point in using resiliency there because it's outside the ring, but he's done it anyway. And 7 has definitely weakened Dennis here, or so we thought. Picking up 7. Blocks again. Dennis can't get his big moves off. 7 has him scouted. Right hand. Off the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Suplex cover. That do it on Eddie Dennis here. Kick out again. And Trent Seven in absolute total control. Dennis, Fireman's Carry takeover on 7. Forearm smash. Shot to the knee of Dennis. 7 with a chop and a right hand. Over the ropes now. What's 7 thinking? Oh no, not more damage to the head. Not more damage to the head. DDT by 7 on the apron.
Let's look at this again.
And this is awesome chant here from the fans in Blackpool. 7 knows it's going to take a lot to take down Eddie Dennis in this match, and he's just throwing caution to the wind, throwing everything at the Welshman. Will that do the trick? Cover on Dennis. 1, 2. No, it won't. Are you kidding me? And not only that, he's getting back to his feet.
What a match.
This is the right hand of his own. From 7, back suplex.
High angle right across the shoulders.
And now Mustache Man. Got the fans on their feet. Chop.
He's executing on his plan.
No chop.
Everyone knows that he flips
3rd
that
chop.
switch and taps into an energy source.
Over the
Few
top though, as
superstars
if those
have.
chops didn't actually affect Dennis at all. And Eddie Dennis is wondering what he has to do to keep 7 down here. He hasn't been able to hit a signature on the man yet. Into the apron. Trent Seven has been in utter control of this match. Contrast to what we saw in the Tyler Bate match. Rolling senton. 7 gets back in the ring. It's a 5 count. Senton off the top rope. And how is Dennis even still functioning in this match? The amount of punishment both men have taken, really. But mainly he. Front face lock. Takeover. 4 count now. Trent Seven tries to space for himself. Ref at a 5 count.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Trent Seven concerned about the count, breaking it.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
Once again resets the count here in this matchup. Into the ring goes 7. Eddie Dennis.
Superstar setting up.
Slams 7. Finally getting that move off. Will that be all? No, it won't.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
I got a little bit panicky there. Choose resilience.
Going for the home run.
Are you fucking kidding me? I've just been scammed. I've just been scammed. Eddie Dennis.
Absolutely punted.
Victorious over Trent 7. I love this game when it scams me like that. I'm trying to reverse a move or do a move and it just doesn't work. But you can't win them all.
Awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
Why is everyone respecting each other?
And this I love.
Why is
This I
everyone
absolutely
respecting each other? This is an NXT UK takeover respect.
Kids book in your career, Corey.
Oh, Eddie Dennis victorious over Trent 7.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
Unfortunate. One of the Mustache Mountain men had to lose. It was Trent 7. Is everyone in a rivalry or something? I don't get what's going on here. But anyway, up next is the Fail 4-Way Tag Team Ladder Match War for the NXT UK Tag Team Championships. Be out with that very, very soon. After two incredible opening singles matches from Mustache Mountain members, and of course Jordan Devlin and Eddie Dennis playing their parts, we're going in to the first multi-man match of the evening. Fatal 4-Way Ladder Tag Team match for the NXT UK Tag Team Championships. We've got Joe Coffey and Wolfgang, also known as Gallus, will be defending their Tag Team Championships against Fabian, Aichner and Marcel, Barthel of Imperium. Of course, the Grizzled Young Veterans in James Drake and Zack, Gibson, and the fun-loving fan favourites Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster. I honestly don't know who I want to pick for this. For a while, I've been thinking Imperium, because Imperium are going to hold the tag titles, and I think Walter's going to win or retain his title. So it'll be it'll be an Imperium takeover of NXT UK. I don't know though. I think I'm going to go with Imperium, and we'll see where it leads. So once again, it is a Fatal 4-Way Ladder Tag Team match. 4 teams involved: Imperium, Grizzled Young Veterans, Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster, and Gallus, the NXT UK Tag Team Champions. Without any further ado, let's load in. And I'll get the background, because this is one of the backgrounds that's actually on Wikipedia. So we'll take a look at this here. Hold on, where is it? I'll wait till the first entrance is being made. I don't know when it's going to be made. Is it going to be made? I don't know. Anyway, on the November 7th episode of NXT UK, Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster's match ended in a no contest after Gallus and Imperium interfered. On the December 12th episode of NXT UK, Gallus' title match against Imperium's Marcel, Barthel and Fabian Aichner ended in a no contest after Mark Andrews, Flash Morgan Webster and Grizzled Young Veterans brawled. Then Johnny Sin and Sid Scala came out and announced that Gallus will defend against Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster, the Grizzled Young Veterans and Imperium at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool 2 in a ladder match. So there is the background, and here come the first team coming in, the Grizzled Young Veterans. And this is guaranteed to be full of thrills, spills, and maybe even some kills. Maybe not that far, but it'll be a lot of pain. Of course, the Grizzled Young Veterans, the first NXT UK, I should say, Tag Team Champions, the inaugural ones, beating Mustache Mountain for those all the way back at the first TakeOver Blackpool. Back here again to fight for the tag titles in a ladder match. And the reason the entrance takes so long, I think you guys will have figured it out already. Pretty much everyone in this match is a custom wrestler, apart from Mark Andrews. And speaking of Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster, another team who won the NXT UK Tag Team Championships.
303 pounds.
Jazzy attire tonight from Flash Morgan Webster. But are you surprised? These guys, I think they won the titles at NXT UK TakeOver Cardiff. I can't exactly remember, to be completely honest. Then lost them to Gallus couple of months ago. The only team that haven't held the tag titles in this match are Imperium, and that's half the reason why I'm predicting them. Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster got the fans on their feet here at Blackpool. The excitement factor at performing in their takeover is getting to both these men. Try to get the crowd to wave along. Not with much success, I'm not going to lie. Grizzled young veterans waiting outside. I learned something the other day, actually. I didn't realise Mark Andrews was in a band. Well, co-wrote, I guess, because it's a band. His own theme, or, yeah, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Now we're waiting for the third team, which I believe is 2 of Imperium. Honestly, what I think they should have done, the whole Imperium Gallus kind of thing, I feel like they should have had Ilya Dragunov and Alexander Wolf's no DQ match on TakeOver. That would have been interesting. But I guess they already had the matches scheduled, but that would be cool to have played that match. But it's not the end of the world. Fabian Aichner, look at those abs. And Marcel Barthel, his tag team partner, not with as many abs. You can see those tag titles hanging above the ring. Fabian Aichner, Marcel Barthel. Like I said, the only team in this match to not hold those NXT UK Tag Team Championships. Will that all change here tonight in Blackpool? Of course, the final team to enter are the champions, Coffey, or sorry, I should say Mark Coffey and Wolfgang. Coffey is in the main event, challenging Walter. Taking their time, making the challengers wait. Trying to get to the head of the 6 men already out there. And here they come. Of course, minus the titles. Just the fact that they're above the ring.
They are the...
Okay. Ring announcer just decided to stop ring announcing. They are the NXT UK Tag Team Champions. Mark Coffey and Wolfgang. Also known collectively as Gallus. So Gallus, Grizzled Young Veterans, Imperium, and the team of Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster, who haven't been named yet, but I think they're both Welsh. You could call them the Welsh Wizards. I don't know. It's a dumb name, but it's a start, right? Where is everyone else? Who knows? Ticket to it is a broken mess. It could be anywhere. But here we are. This is going to be carnage. What? How did the monkey flip again? I'm so confused. I don't even know I'm fighting. But God, this is a mess. James Drake taking down Aichner with Russian leg sweep. See through the crowd. These guys just going tooth and nail. No chill. Barthel taking down Morgan Webster here. This match could lag due to the fact that there's 8 people and 7 of them are customs. Barthel changing his focus to Wolfgang. Is it Aichner rolling to the outside or is it Gibson? I'm going to be honest, I can't tell. I think it was Gibson. Into the corner goes Wolfgang. Interesting that Mark Andrews is now going for him and Gibson's now going for me. Coffey flipped over the top rope here by Aichner. I think it's some of this actually the outside, honestly. I can't fucking see it. This could be a long ass match. Coffey can take it down. Flash Morgan Webster taking liberties here.
What the gut?
It takes so long to... Auto reversal, yeah, thanks. It takes so long to bloody switch to anyone. Mark Coffey now receiving a headbutt and a throw. And Flash Morgan Webster already set to the outside. How are one of these teams even going to be able to get the tag titles and the other team's just going to stop them the entire time? I have no clue. Wolfgang. It wasn't Wolfgang, sorry. James Drake making the eyes. Gibson taunting and Fabian Aichner taking advantage. Barthel and Morgan Webster out on the outside. Flash Morgan Webster coming back in. Excuse me. Let's try to find my mute switch if I can find it in time. Oh, kick to the outside now by Gibson through a ladder. And that's the first use of a ladder this match. Even though it's probably unintentional. Into the barricade. Back in the ring goes Gibson. And Aichner says, I'm not done with you yet. I'm quick. Okay, I guess I am. I don't know what Aichner's doing with this ladder. One ladder already in the ring. Throw another one for pants. Fabian Aichner. I'm not sure what he's doing on the outside here. Try to grab at Gibson. Maybe just try to avoid punishment from that, which is a smart play. But all Barthel is taking all the punishment in there. Apparently from Wolfgang. Oh, it's been turned around by Barthel. Electric chair on the ladder perhaps. Yep, right on it. Barthel getting about as much of it as Wolfgang did. Excuse me, Andrews, I'm trying to fight someone. Yeah, I'll call you by TNA name. You don't watch out. Barthel, quick DDT there on Wolfgang. And that looks like James Drake sent to the outside. Barthel going for some of Wolfgang here. Morgan Webster sending Aichner to the outside. Oh, double-handed bulldog on the ladder. Wolfgang superplex. Looks like Mark Coffey's coming from my ass. Yeah, I didn't have a reversal attempt there. Cool. Fairness. Elbow to Mark Coffey. Are you kidding me? You break all the move, then fuck off. Electric chair. This time missing the ladder. Barthel got more ladder than bloody anyone else there. James Drake down on. Oh, face first on the ladder. And what the hell is Barthel doing here? Throwing the ladder out the ring. Smart move, kind of, I guess. Less risk of hurting yourself. Aichner and Barthel seem to be in a bit of control here. Barthel, cartwheels, gonna get fucking tapped by Wolfgang? Nope, okay. Uppercut. Catching FMW in a suplex. It's blocked. Gibson. Drop kick. Intercepted, or should I say reversed. Mark Coffey. This is just a brawl at the moment. It's just everyone I'm playing as is getting reversed. Is that what we're doing? Okay. Barthel saving his teammate. Flash Morgan Webster and Mark Andrews both recovering at the same time here, although Flash Morgan Webster trying to get back up. And into the ladder goes Morgan Webster. Face first off the ladder. Barthel may have taken out more Flash Morgan Webster for longer than just a few seconds.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
James Drake, the target of Barthel's intentions. Side suplex. Like I said, the match might lag a bit just because that's 7 custom wrestlers in this bitch. Taking down Coffey with a ladder. And what the hell is Marcel Barthel thinking here? Gibson in the corner. Barthel. It's intercepted by fucking Aichner. Fuck off, mate. I'm doing my move. Oh no! Miscommunication as Barthel DDTs his own partner.
This is not going to be good.
Hurricane Rana. Powerbomb for the ladder on the outside. Who did it? I'm trying to get the fucking Mark Coffey move. Zack Gibson looking at the brain buster. I'm not sure who powerbombed who there. I wasn't fully looking. I'm trying to focus on not hitting my own teammate right now. Andrew's looking to go for the titles here. Plus Morgan Webster in the ring too. Uppercut off the ladder. And Barthel pounding away at Andrew's legs with said ladder. Now what's the plan? Barthel put it back in the corner. Wolfgang. I honestly... Let me grapple the cut up, try to get, please. There we go. Look
at this, my goodness, this is how you establish control. Are you kidding me?
Barthel.
All night long.
Planting drink. And then comes Aichner. Back suplex. Not a lot of ladders used so far except for the one that's been powerbombed through, so maybe there is. Barthel looking to get a ladder. Aichner going to help here. Knocks down Coffey with the ladder. Not what I want to do with it, but yes it works. Morgan, is Flash Morgan facing me? Excuse me, sir. Yes, he is. Okay. Fair. Takedown and a kick to the back by Morgan Webster. Barthel sending Wolfgang to the outside. No, he's not. He's just missing the dropkick instead. This is a botch fest, I'm not going to lie.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
I wish they weren't all bloody customs, that way the match would go way more smoothly. Gibson. Thank you, Webster. Fuck you, Webster. Is he going to DDT him on the ladder? No, it's blocked. Smart maneuver.
Toss to the outside. Gonna take a trip, gentlemen.
Stop. I hate this game right now. This would be a perfect time to try and get the tag titles, wouldn't it? Oh, I probably power rolling on the ladder. How do I set the ladder in this game? Oh.
Going all the way up. Here we go again.
Right.
The title's in jeopardy
Ah,
here.
right, someone's gonna do it.
The paradigm is shifted.
I
Bringing it
completely
back
have a
into
clue.
the ring.
Wolfgang in the ring again. Perfect. Ow. Wolfgang now busted open. And what's going on? Next screen. My own tag team partner is stopping me from doing a move to someone for a ladder. This is a mess. This is a fucking mess of a match.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Hurricane Rana on Wolfgang. One member of each team now in the ring. Interesting, interesting. Oh no, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang are the same team. I'm a moron. Oh, yeet. I've been yeeted into the ladder. Oh boy.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Blocked by Barthel. Archer Hannah once again. Is that Flashborg Webster? And Marcel Barthel slams him down. And now he's calling it up. Probably not going to get the finisher off because someone will come and break out like a wanker, but give it a try anyway.
He's trying again.
Oh, suplex.
We could have a new champion.
The one problem is now I don't know how to set the ladder, so and Mark Andrews just come in as I picked up his teammate. Are you kidding me? Blocked by Morgan Webster. Mark Andrews sent to the outside. Fuck you, buddy. Oh. I was trying to switch to Gibson, think it was my tag team partner, I'm not going to lie. Caught into a powerbomb.
Another counter. Down to the floor.
This is a mess of a match. Everyone just going at everybody right now, which is exactly what you expect, but like, still. A cough.
Scoop slam.
Scoop slam through the ladder, and Gibson now sent me into the corner. Okay.
on display.
Aichner up for the count on the outside. Barthel might be up for the count on the inside. That ladder is completely fucked now, but Andrews just went through it. If the Grizzled Young Veterans and Andrews and Webster got a deal here, he just picked up Mark Andrews and not even done anything with him. Gibson's got 3 fucking... Where the fuck has he got 3 finishes from? Holy shit. Wolfgang, yes.
He weaves out of the way. He might have been waiting on that.
Yeah, Wolfgang. I don't want to try to do this point. What are you doing? Drop kick to the back of Flash Morgan Webster. Now Aichner, you can get title from it. I don't know how to fucking do it. You can at least set up the ladder. I swear it was RB to put it up, but I guess I was wrong. Now Andrews straight back out. Fuck's sake. This is a long ass match. I hope you guys went for the long haul here.
So many competitors away. This is going to be big.
I'm sorry, once again, I'm sorry the match is running a bit slower. There's 7 custom wrestlers in here. Coffey, you should stare at me. That's a lot. Wasn't a wise move, was it, buddy?
I mean, this is amazing. Got him up.
Double underhook. Oh, knees. One more. Or knees, as I so eloquently call it. And is this Imperium's chance? Can we reach the titles from here? No. Useful. Useful, really. Ah! I've been knocked off the fucking ladder. Just as I was climbing down.
Do more damage from the ropes. Oh my God! Sir, once more, setting it up.
Oh, the shooting star press from Mark Andrews and Webster. Well, slipped out of whatever I was trying to do with him, apparently. Mark Andrews, electric chair. No, Mark Rana, I can't fucking win. I can't do anything on it either. Flash Morgan Webster or Mark Andrews, because they just reverse it. Mark Coffey throwing me into James Drake. It's just an absolute fuckfest in here.
This is ridiculous. Oh, could this be it?
Over the ropes and out. That was a really weak Irish ref, I'm not gonna lie.
Looks like the champ is going to
Look at my fucking team here, just both dead. I'm not doing an early recovery with him. There's no point. Get my momentum up if I just stay out here. This will be a long ass match, by the way. I don't know if anyone's gonna win at any point soon. I was hopefully going to record these before 2 because I have to be at 2, but it's half 12 and I don't know. I'm not sure at the moment. I might just finish on this one and then the other 2 later. But you guys won't know anyway, so I don't mind. Can we stop breaking up fucking finishers? Flash. Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this. Okay. I'm getting thrown out again. I fucking love this game, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to let it happen. I'm going to let it happen. I'm not going to be a hypocrite.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
It's alright, we got him. Probably going to be reversed or fucking broken up by Mark Coffey because it's a twonk. Delayed vertical suplex.
There he goes.
Finally lands it. Is this just a I'm going to throw everyone out of the ring and try and get titles sort of match? Excuse me. Ensign Curry missed because James Drake walked out of the way. This is a lot more difficult than I anticipated. Aichner. Wolfgang on the outside. Planting. Barthel just showing off his strength at this point. Another ring again goes with me.
This could be dangerous.
Suplex, crossbody block by Wolfgang. I'm sorry I'm not commentating much, I just don't know what to fucking commentate because there's so much. What the hell is Mandrews doing?
Just athleticism on the hurricanrana.
Plus Morgan Webster, Mark can't just go for the title here. They're not doing.
Saw what he had in mind
Wolfgang.
there.
Yeah. You wanna. You really wanna.
From behind.
Back suplex by Barthel and Wolfgang.
To the ring.
Gibson getting to his feet.
Oh my God.
DDT. Oh, Zack Gibson leading here. Oh, look at that.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Let's now set the ladder.
Well scouted reversal there.
Heck it. I can't be arsed.
He's in control.
Fancy it.
Up in a vertical
Fuck
suplex.
off. Fuck off.
Taking all the time in the world.
Fuck off. Stop trying to fight me.
He's gonna have a bad ending. Boom, what impact.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Gibson. Gibby. No, you're just throwing him out. Okay, that's fine. You're not throwing him out. You fucking messed it up. How have you messed that up?
Drop
Suplex for your troubles. And you. Close line that I missed.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Looking stunned. Looking rocked.
What is Aichner thinking here? He's probably thinking superplex, but someone's going to come in and break it up because they're wankers.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Bang. Nice contact there.
Hate to say I told you so, but James Drake is doing his finisher to me.
Midsection. Look out. Wow, a discus clothesline.
Wolfgang gets the DDT. We continue the work that my teammate started. Yes, we can if he doesn't get broken up.
Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Bulldog by Coffey, and it looks as if this could go straight into the ladder. And it does. It knocks the ladder over just after it's been up for like maybe a few seconds. Stop being a wolf. Power slam on the ladder.
Down to the floor.
What am I trying to do here? I know exactly what I'm trying to do, but they won't let
Measuring
me.
it up one more time. A
Mandrews
championship level move.
taken down.
Got to be the one.
Yes, I'm calling him Mandrews. It's quicker to say Mark Andrews, isn't it? Wah.
Trying to go for it again. Going to get that.
Oh, Gallus.
We've got a climber.
Will he retain?
New champ. Will the second time
Flash Morgan
procure
Webster.
results?
Paying absolutely no attention.
Looking to get the goal down. Looking to win this match.
It's alright, I'll go up for it.
This is it,
I'll stop him. Nah, Drake plus. You fucking wanker.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Electric chair. Boom. I don't know what that boom effect was. Gibson. Give me that ladder. I don't know what I'm meant to do with it now, but yeah. You looked. Oh.
Great reversal.
Okay. Alright. Fair. You get thrown out for like the 10th time this match. That's what I hate about ladder matches. You just always Irish whip each other out. There's any like cool moves to get them out.
Midsection hooked up.
How many fucking spinning brainbusters have we seen from that man?
Uh-oh.
Mandrews, Poison Rana.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Not really a Poison Rana. Poison Rana's the top one, I'm pretty sure, but I'll take it.
Big hit to
Clothesline by Barthel.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Dropped him with a
Right hand
big
blocked
shot.
by Andrews into a something that I've blocked with my knee.
Competitors is eventually gonna have to
James
gain the
Drake
upper hand.
walking around in circles. It's what you do in a fucking ladder match, let me tell you.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Leave me alone, Flash. Flash. Flash, I swear. I know you're I know your tag team partner. It would be very justified if you came to help your tag team partner here. But Wolfgang, come and get him.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's gonna happen next.
Okay, Wolfgang's a fucking prick.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
If I get him. Yes, mate. Let me get Mark Andrews. Thank you. Perfect. We're making friends. Neck breaker by Barthel.
To the outside. Listen to this place. It's
You know what? Forget it. Forget it. You do you, buddy. I knew that was gonna happen. I probably should have guessed. I'm gonna go finish off.
They get dangerous out here.
That's my tag team
Especially
partner.
when there are no countouts. Here comes another one. And there it is. The title's going nowhere.
I'll go for you.
Kiss your dreams.
Feck it, we'll go for you. Yeah,
He's
Screech.
looking for yet
Regal
another
Plex again.
exclamation mark.
That's what it's called. That's what it's called in the game. I don't think that's the name that Barthel calls it. It was good to try to run. That was all the finisher fest outside. Don't know how to fucking climb a ladder anyway. I'll wait for someone else to set it up. Well, I'm not climbing it. I don't know how to do it. But, you could have replayed the second one, but not the first one. What is this view? I'm not sure about this. Onto the ladder, onto the ladder. Onto the ladder. It's not going to be a ladder, is it?
All the time in the world. The blood rushing into the head.
If this gets broken up after hell, if it's so fucking long, then it's not going to be a ladder, is it? Nah. You know what? Carl's got you on.
This is not where you want to be.
Oh, they're in sync there. Fuck it, we'll put another ladder into the ring just for. Wait, is it RT? LT? Hold on. I don't know. Maybe Google it would be an idea, but I don't know, to be honest. Excuse me, just throw a ladder back in the ring. Excuse me. You just right hand me and get away with it. Excuse me, sir. Electric chair on James Drake. Like I said, this match will go forever. This is an all-out war, for lack of a better term. Just like the next two matches are going to be, but regardless, this is going to be more of one. Hook in the arms. And there's a knees. Flash, I dare you. Flash, I fucking dare you. Come on. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh, bullseye.
Takes the partner alone. Don't worry, boy, I got you. Wolfgang. I'm just damaging people at this point because I don't know how to fucking set the ladder. Maybe if I actually tried to set the ladder, it would be probably a start. Aichner. Spinning powerbomb. Yeah, I'm gonna try to set up a ladder. See what success I have. I don't know what button it is. Is it RT?
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
No. LB. No, obviously not. RB.
Watch this here.
Why would it let me switch my cameras?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Got it good there. That's twice.
There we go. Yo, I gotta fucking Google it. I don't want to pause the match because it kind of ruins the flow of the match. Let me just go on. I was gonna Google something. Flash. Alright, fine, cool.
Face first with a waistline
Ow.
takedown.
I thought he was gonna throw me out. Just put me to the ladder.
Connected on that.
You're just gonna keep throwing me into the ladder, you fucking little wank. Complete controls guide, that seems like is what I need.
Oh my God.
Millions DDT of the match. Ladder match controls. Set ladder, A. Why the fuck is it A?
He's got to get out of that corner.
5-star match anyway from the
Not a
lads.
good place to rest. Oh, not at all. Who's resting?
Now I know how to do it, it might be a little easier to win the match.
Ooh, what impact. He's in full control.
Would you mind if I re-replex you?
The target's been acquired once more. Something big is coming. He weaves
No?
out of the
Okay,
way.
good.
Oh, nice belly to back. That could be a game changer. This is a big
Excuse me, I've now learned how to set up. What's flash mode? Excuse me, Mark. Okay, I mean, he did excuse me to be fair. Like, he moved out of the way.
Nice drop kick.
Right now, I know how to do it. Alright, Gibbo. Alright, Gibbo. Alright, Gibbo. Fucking cut the ladder. Alright. Wow, it's really that easy. He's just not doing it in the fucking center of the ring. Okay. Yeah, forget it. It's set up. We're learning. Mark. I'm trying to learn here. Not helping. This is gonna go maybe about an hour. Fucking Christ. I don't, well, I hope not. To be honest, but it'll be a long ass match. Well, yeah, it's gonna be long, but I don't know how long it's actually gonna fucking. Can you not drop kick me? You know what? It's fine. I'll roll out, have a little break. My other guy is stuck on the ropes. Flash Morgan Webster going for the titles. And nobody's saying anything about it. Could they actually win it? Is it a miracle?
Back between the ropes. Looking to steal a win here. That's his highway.
Why am I getting fucking suicide dived? How long am I staying on the bloody ropes for, man?
Out of this world.
Spaceman Plancher.
What he has in mind here.
That's what it's fucking called. Crowd chant, this is awesome, but I'm pretty sure he's on the match to end at this point.
Down to the floor.
It's been a war. A big war. Don't pick me up, don't pick me up. I'm recovering him for a reason. Alright. Barthel is out on his feet. Gibson is taunting that ladder that I've set up, everyone's getting thrown into. Drake and Gibson could literally go for titles right now. He's gonna break out a finisher somehow, isn't he? Oh no. Oh, DDT.
The title might change hands. Oh, he's really taking it to him. Man, this is not good at all.
Becky, if he's out here, might as well go for him.
For a second time.
Yoked.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Let's see if it's really over.
Picking up Coffey again. Put him into the steps. Okay, so I'm in for Zack Gibson. What world is this Zack Gibson? Whatever. Fuck it. We'll go for it. And down on the turnbuckle. Able to just keep running the ropes. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna keep dropping you on the ropes. Yoked. Just try to take out one at a time right now. Ooh. Angels with a stunner. I realised the ladder got destroyed in the corner. Oh, you're doing fucking OMGs, you little piece of crap.
Unceremoniously deposited on the outside.
I'm still down on the outside. Are you effing kidding me? Woo! Didn't even hit him at all. Oh, this game is so fucking funny. Drake, excuse me. Let's go. Oh, please. Okay, good. Oh, no, wait. No, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Friendly. Yes. He listened. And I'm getting reversed, I think. Yep. So that's the abdomen.
Flipping the script on him there. Just a step quicker. Harsh impact.
Fucking Christ.
A back suplex. Toss to the outside.
Alpha Flash. Okay, Buster him on the ladder. Ah, close enough. It caught top of the ladder. We'll take it. I'm not fussy.
Here's the setup.
Mark, I'm just trying. No!
There he goes.
My face was fucking face first on the ladder.
Oh my god.
That was a bit cruel.
Spiked him.
Not gonna lie, I'm having fun with this match, but I feel like you guys are getting bored.
Definitely gonna be woozy after that.
I'm just getting double teamed in there. I better go help him.
Look at this.
No!
Drop kick from behind.
I thought you got to pick him up that way. I don't know why a German man or whatever, I think it's Austrian maybe, I don't know, would have that kind of voice. He does. I didn't set it up there.
Setting that ladder up now.
Andrews. Yolt.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Yolt.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Alright. My time. Except in the right place. Ah, close enough. Fuck it. We'll go for
Going
it.
to get that ladder up.
We're gonna give it a try. Walk around the ladder. Walk around the ladder. We're gonna give it a try. Reach. Yolt. Okay. Why does it say I've reached? Everyone's like, yeah, let's go for him. And as soon as anyone else reaches, it takes about exactly at least 30 seconds. You know what, this match is never going to end. I'm glitched. I can just come to the conclusion that this match is never going to end. Or maybe I just let someone else win. Punch over here. I'm going for the signature. Yotes. Ah, Morgan Webster.
That'll rearrange the spine. Hey, he can win it here. Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael.
Powerbomb by Coffey to stop Webster from winning it. Take me the fucking ring before I scream. I can't get past this cunt.
Stopping the leg. Just nasty. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Dizzy boy, I'm just gonna go Dizzy boy.
Oh my God.
We'll go for you. No, we won't. Apparently.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Wow, what a sequence.
What are we about to see? Oh, fucking hell. Finish your fest. So just call this fucking match.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Each one keeps getting more devastating.
Kind of helping Drake try and get the ladder set up, but we could just let the titles off him. Never mind, that's gone wrong.
He caught him slipping.
I mean, at least the ladder's up. I hate this game. The ladder is up. They just immediately knock it down. Face first goes Andrews, and now busted open. Excuse me, sir. Who said you had the right to escape? Might as well just destroy people. I can't get the titles. Nobody's gonna let me. Bloody finisher fest 2020. You guys do finishers. You guys do finishers. Not gonna do finisher, you get knocked over. You as well. Don't care if you're dizzy. Why are you trying to pin the ladder match, James? Got to question your methods there. Excuse me. Don't you dare knock this ladder over. Grandpa would do it with this move, but don't you dare knock this ladder over. Oh no. That's Morgan Webster. Let me grapple the fuck. No, don't knock the ladder over, Wolfgang. You just made the ladder over. I hate you. Oh, I'd learn how to put a ladder up for no bloody reason because everyone knocks it punting down.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Who am I even aiming for? Who am I fighting? I'm fighting Zack. Is that my tag team partner? No, okay, good. For a second, panicked, thinking that Aichner got his revenge on me finally. Holy Christ, this is longer than the NXT one I did, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if I did the Toronto predictions, but if I did, this has gone longer than that. It might have been another ladder match to be honest, but it's definitely got a longer match than that one.
This one has to be over.
Can we just throw him out now? I'm gonna start throwing people out. Honestly, it's fucking pissing me off. Alright, dickhead, you're good for out instead. You're being a dickhead.
Great reversal. I gotta say.
Okay, you're gonna throw it to the corner. And I'm gonna super I guess. Wolfgang, set the ladder for me. I know we're not on the same team, but set the ladder for me. Oh, good. And I'm going to throw into the corner. My other guy's down. Huh.
Down to the floor.
I think about the I don't give a fuck who wins at this point as long as someone does. And that's almost me, Aichner.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring. He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. He just needs to pull the title down now. Hey, you missed 100% of the shots.
Oh, fucking trash this mini game.
You don't usually fall 15 feet. Gonna see a new champ.
Oh, you can't, man! Why am I levitating? I'd have to be fucking done. Fuck it, we'll Regaplex bastard. What is Wolfgang doing? He's punching me. Okay.
Belly to back suplex. The title might change hands. Amazingly executed.
Oh no, try to go for Drake. Okay, you can go for Drake then. Yes.
Here's
Okay.
the setup.
Nice Coffey. No, 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 that's not nice. After desperate times. Come on, buddy. Can I pick up my... No, I can't.
And finds a counter.
I'm just going to try and pick my spot here. This is my spot.
Dangerous out here, especially when there are no
Yes. Yes. Fuck off, Drake. Are you fucking me?
big reversal.
I can't even reach the bastard titles. Drake, please.
Toss to the outside.
Don't toss me to the fucking punting outside. I hate this ladder match bullshit where it just throw you to the fucking outside.
Down to the floor.
Aye. Webster, don't run into me and you get away with it, right? Oh, everyone's out.
Didn't see that takedown coming.
La 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 la
Oh, look at this.
la la la
Look
la
out.
la 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 la. Fuck off, Wolfgang. Lead your shit.
To Osaka Street. He's so close.
Give me the title.
Probably taste the victory right now.
Give me the title.
Make no
No.
mistake
Oh,
about it,
fuck's
this
sake,
match
Wolfgang.
could end right here,
And
right now.
Mandrews.
But I don't think it will.
There's no way he pushes the fucking ladder around, both of us on it. Aye. Flash.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Aye, Andrews. I was attacking anything that moves at this point.
He's looking for yet another.
I genuinely just want this match to be over. Aye, Wolfie.
About to do it. Preston Zack.
Uppercut. Yes. Yes. Marcel. Get them. Get them.
He just
Drake,
cannot
tough.
be caught. Up the ladder goes.
Ignore me.
He's going to have to hurry and pull on that title. You gotta pull like you've never pulled before.
Yes! Everyone was so busy fucking fighting each other at Imperium after a grueling, confusing, annoying ladder match. Fabian Aichner, Marcel Barthel,
Let's take a look
Our-
at some of the action from that match. Wow.
NXT UK Tag Team Champions.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
I think I'm going to save the other matches till later.
Highlights of that one.
You guys won't know, obviously. Well, obviously, do not have to. You guys wouldn't have known if I'd said anything.
Matches I've ever been able to watch.
Fucking hell, what a war. Finisher Fest 2020 is just concluded, and your new tag team champions, Fabian Aichner, Marcel Barthel.
What a back and forth battle that was.
Where
Wow,
are the
the
tag team
challengers
championship?
simply
Why is that
refused to be
whatever?
denied, and now
Up next,
we are
of course,
looking at a new
we have
champion.
got
Unbelievable.
Toni
Matches like
Storm,
that are the
Piper
reason why I love
Niven,
this
and
job so
Kaylee
much.
Ray in a triple threat women's match for the NXT UK Women's Championship. Alright, here we are with the women's title match anyway. Kaylee Ray defending against not one but two challengers in Piper Niven and Toni Storm. Should be interesting. All these women hate each other. I suppose Toni and Piper are friends, but I don't know how close that friendship is, or if it will factor in this match for the NXT UK Women's Championship. Without any further ado, I'm going to go Piper, just because I think we might see a new champion who hasn't held the belt before. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go anyway. First woman to enter this match. The only woman who hasn't been NXT UK Women's Champion yet. Piper Niven. Or you might know her as Viper on the Independents.
Triple threat match, and is for the NXT European Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Scotland, Piper.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match
Piper
coming up.
Niven.
And a huge opportunity
Prepared.
for the champ to prove to everyone that they're truly
Toni
is
Storm
none
wanted to
better
step
in
aside.
WWE right
So
now.
she could have one-on-one match with Kaylee Ray. But Piper Niven said no. And here we are.
What must be going through the challenger's mind right now?
Well, I hope she's not
She
already
looks ready.
thinking about how her side plates would look on the title. If she's already looking that far ahead, she's as good as done here tonight.
Now she awaits her 2 opponents. One of them being this woman.
Rock and roll.
Saxton, never say rock and roll again.
Is it going to
I
be
beg
Toni
you.
time once again in the NXT UK
Introducing
Women's
the
Division?
challenger from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Of course, Toni Storm won her first NXT UK Women's Championship, and only so far, at TakeOver Blackpool 1. At TakeOver Blackpool 2, will she get title number 2? Give you a little background on this rivalry. On November 28th episode of NXT UK, after Piper Niven's match against Ginny, Toni Storm returned and attacked Kaylee Ray. Then on the December 5th episode of NXT UK, after Toni Storm's match with Killer Kelly, Ray attacked Storm and Niven came out and helped Storm. The Storm, however, said that she did not need Niven's help. On the December 12th episode of NXT UK, after Kaylee Ray's match with Isla Dawn, Ray grabbed the mic and talked trash about Storm and Niven, allowed them to come out, and Ray attacked both superstars. As Ray was leaving, Sid Scala announced that Ray will defend her title against Storm and Niven in a triple threat match at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool 2, and here comes the champion. The defending champion of the NXT UK Women's Division. And what I've noticed is, with custom championships, the design doesn't come out with the on the title, which is fucking stupid. I don't know what is up with custom championships on this game at all. I could not tell you, could not even try to work out myself. But here we are anyway. After being involved in altercations with both women, Kaylee Ray has to put her title on the line against both women, which I feel is only fair, to be completely honest. Personally, I would say.
And I'd say the champ appears to be in a foul mood tonight, Corey.
What I don't understand is the custom championship thing for 2K20, but we know it's for the NXT UK Women's Championship. And if you're somewhat a fan of NXT UK, you know what the title looks like already. Obviously, you see it around her waist. Oh fucking Christ. Okay, yeah, alright, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, cool.
Some formidable pairs have vied for this title.
I still don't understand why they released WWE 2K20 when it's only half complete, but there we go. And here we go. Piper, Niven, Toni Storm, Kaylee Ray.
You know, I can't remember the last time I was this excited.
I expected Toni to go straight after Kaylee Ray, but Kaylee Ray wants Piper Niven for some reason. And an elbow. Interesting. This match is already spilled to the outside. I was going to leave them to fight each other, and I mean, they are fighting each other now, but I thought it was going to go straight after each other. I thought Toni Storm was going to go straight after Kaylee Ray, but
here in this match.
Humiliating slap. Oh, what a clothesline.
right hand. Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Nuts.
Back
Yep.
in from the
Okay.
floor.
Cool. Kaylee Ray sends Piper Niven's face into the apron. And it looks as if the smaller women might work. Nope, never mind. As it looks as if the smaller women might work on the bigger threat, but I guess I was wrong. Oh my god, let me hit some fucking form of move. German suplex, there we go, perfect. And side slam. And the Uranagi.
Landed them.
And Piper Niven strutting her stuff. And talking too long, got taken down by Toni Storm. Now we're down to one-on-one for the present. It's a heated rivalry between these two. Kaylee Ray, neck breaker to Toni Storm.
Another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Now what's going on here? Kaylee Ray face first. Sends Toni Storm into her knee. As Niven is recovered. This game doesn't want to let me get back in the ring. Backstabber. Back up. I'm gonna let him continue it.
She is just dominant right
No, I'm gonna let him continue it. Even though I accept mistakes.
Thing to watch.
Okay, what's Kayla Ray? What's me? Okay, sure. She is dominant here. There's a reason why she's NXT UK Women's Champ. And it's because I don't have any reversal points on her moves. That would be my main guess anyway. Death Valley Driver plants Kaylee Ray for Toni Storm. Continue this offense. Hyper getting back to her feet. Storm's noticed. And a slap. Blocked by Niven this time. Oh, a knee. A la Triple H.
Corey, there are so many variables in a triple
Toni sent to the outside, and a slap now from Niven to Kaylee Ray. And what are we going to see here? Oh, sent on.
I try and fight out of a corner because then at least you see everything that's in front of you.
Toni Storm still on the outside.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
And Niven taking over the top rope. Okay, I was maybe hoping you'd do something there, but I guess it's good then.
This is a big risk.
Submission! And Toni stop. I hate this game. I actually hate this game. I break that up. I literally break that up. And the what is going on with this match? No, stop. Kaylee Ray. Clothesline to Niven. Will Toni reverse? Gory bomb.
Unceremoniously deposited.
Niven
Now back. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
breaks it up. Before the referee even starts counting. That's smart. Break up as soon as you can. Suplex.
Not done yet.
And the second one. Of course, Niven not saving Toni Storm, just saving her chances at becoming NXT UK Women's Champion.
Things aren't looking good for her. Right for the next section.
When did this game get so hard? Holy Christ. I've only got a hard difficulty, I've never gone legendary, and it feels legendary.
She steers clear there.
German suplex while Kaylee Ray's on the ropes. Sending herself and Kaylee Ray to the outside, coming back in. Oh, Toni's looking for Kaylee Ray, I think. Oh, no. Never mind, I was incorrect.
She returns the favor there.
Toni Storm gets booted by Piper. Oh, God.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this. Senton
Takes out both women with a senton off the top rope.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking
And
on
these
their own.
three women are taking each other apart. Of course, yeah, I targeted Kaylee Ray, that's why I would pick up Toni Storm. How did you know WWE was ready? Into the barricade.
Whoa, not so
Take over by Storm. Throwing Niven away. And now holding the ring as their own is Toni Storm. Kaylee Ray still out here. Oh, she's finally alive. I was a little worried anyway. Toni Storm deciding to leave Niven and go after Kaylee Ray.
There she goes.
Now the ring goes Toni. Kaylee Ray following. She either got to go for Toni Storm or Piper Niven here, who's strutting in the ring. That's okay, Ray's going to continue going after Storm. A Piper Niven comes in from behind. Side slam. Kaylee Ray Niven's not coming on. The double knees blocking Niven's move there. Running clothesline, which I didn't have time to reverse. And a stomp. I feel like this game this year is so much harder. With all new controls and everything, it's just a lot more challenging and I don't like it. Actually, you're going to leave him in the fucking back. What is Kaylee Ray thinking here? Toni Storm just leaving them to it. Might be the best option. Oh, shoulder breaker. And catching Toni Storm on the knee. And what? I don't even know what's going on here. Oh, German suplex deadlift. Oh, what a move by Piper Niven. Leaving both women laying and daring one of them to come back in the ring. Well, not really, she's just more strutting, but who's going to challenge this woman? Kaylee Ray coming back in. Right hand.
She turned that one around.
Interesting maneuvers here.
Oh, it didn't go as
Block with a big boot. Clothesline avoided. Slam was not avoided. And the leg drop for good measure. Toni Storm caught. Piper Niven here with a German suplex. And will it be Tony's time? It could be. Kaylee Ray's out the outside. Storm 0. 1, 2. Niven kicks out. Are you kidding me? I wonder if Toni Storm can just believe what she's seen from one of the women she considered a friend, perhaps. Spine buster by Niven.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Catches her into a suplex. And in comes the women's champion, Kaylee Ray. All these women seem to just be going after each other. Slaps to the chest of Kaylee Ray. Another same treatment for Storm. Piper Niven has gone ballistic. Clothesline. German suplex to Kaylee Ray. Cover by Toni Storm.
Well, that was a close call.
Nothing Piper can do right now. She's out on the outside. Right hand block. Into the corner goes Storm.
Wow, what a sequence.
Storm reverses. The champion now in the corner. Niven getting back to her feet. It looks like a buckle bomb attempt by Storm here. That's exactly what it is. And no rest for the wickedest. Niven comes straight back in. Try to attack Storm here. I think we're going for the two amigos once again. There's two people in this match, but they're certainly not friends of Piper Niven's, I don't think, I would say at this point in the match. Kaylee Ray sending Niven to the outside and chatting shit.
Oh, nasty impact.
Kick down. Reversal by Niven. Sending Kaylee Ray down to the mat. And are we going to see it? The old earthquake splash. Storm in and Storm down again. She hasn't learned. She just hasn't learned. Now Kaylee Ray. Toni Storm. Niven's got her choice here. She's opting for the Aussie here. Okay, apparently those right hands had absolutely no effect. That's cool. Niven fighting out. Kaylee Ray just circling. And what is going on here? I think Piper Niven's going to lead him to it. Oh, swinging that breaker. Kaylee Ray gets taken down. The fans are in complete pandemonium here. Headbutt. You've got to be joking me. What's going on here? Taking Kaylee Ray down outside the ring. This is awesome chat. I've heard it many times tonight, and another one bringing out or being brought out of the crowd as the drive-by drop kick by Piper Niven. Perfect connection, and it really is awesome here in Blackpool. What's Kaylee Ray, or sorry, Piper Niven thinking?
Championship on the line. A kick out, and you can see the frustration.
Toni Storm trying to steal the win, and she's just not taking effect to the kendo stick.
Not again. One of these competitors is
Reversal by Piper Niven.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Reversal. These women giving everything. I actually don't like this game. I actually don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. It sucks. This game is terrible. Code breaker. And is that the precursor to being thrown out of the ring? I guess so. It's not quite what I expected. I'm not sure what Storm's thinking here. Right hand. I try and punch someone in this game or drop kick them and it goes through them. They're like ghosts. Jesus Christ. Storm, I think, just wants to punish Kaylee Ray. Ray reverses. Another weapon being brought out. Another kendo stick by Piper Niven. Kaylee Ray coming back out. What's going on here with Niven? I think she's just looking for weapons at this point. I didn't do anything with the fucking chair. How is that? I'm so confused. And I look at a reversal point now. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Alright. Cool. He still says really when you think about it. I don't see it coming.
She scores big with the counter.
Clothesline, and Storm trying to go for a drop kick from behind, but Niven just completely ignoring the third factor in this match because she is going to deliver a small package drive on the outside. Toni Storm shouldn't be talking because she's next. Back up and back down the Uranagi, and Piper has got the fan support here in droves. Get a chair out. Kaylee Ray looks like she is going to be the target. Well, actually, it's whoever gets up first, but at the moment, yep, here she comes. Kaylee Ray. Oh, Toni Storm up first. And she gets clobbered. Kaylee Ray gonna get DDT'd on the chair. Piper Niven. Kaylee Ray. A sneak attack there, cheap shot with the boot. And now Toni and Kaylee Ray going after each other once again.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh my goodness, this is.
And is it time for some Storm Zero here? Toni Storm connecting with Storm Zero. There's nothing Niven can do about it. Of course, she starts to get up, but it's too late. Toni Storm. This game is a dumpster fire. I'm not even going to lie to you.
And here's another look at some incredible
this game is a complete dumpster fire, but what a match anyway. Try the best of what this game would give me.
I haven't seen a match like that
how?
in a
Okay.
long time.
I need some explanation. How do I get picked up a little bit there by Kaylee Ray, and I'm sat there for a good, I don't know, 30 seconds? Whatever. Moments aplenty in that match, and maybe a case that Piper Niven should have won, or maybe could have won, but at the end of the day, it's Toni time once again in NXT UK.
That was a big pinfall.
There are points, there's times in this game I just can't deal with it, and this is one of those times. But anyway, speaking of times, like I said, it's Toni time with the customized championship that's been uncustomized by the game because the game is a broken mess. Toni Storm is the new NXT UK Women's Champion. Within the predictions, it could happen in real life, but I will, even if I lose the matches, I'll put down my predictions in the description so you guys know what I'm going for. But up next is the main event, as Walter defends his United Kingdom Championship against Joe Coffey. And here we are with the main event. NXT TakeOver, or actually UK TakeOver, I should say, Blackpool 2. We've had new champions And we've had surprising results, but will we have a new United Kingdom champion? Joe Coffey, the leader of Gallus, taking on Walter, the leader of Imperium. And this is going to be a car crash of a match in real life. Will it come out the same on WWE 2K20 after some of the shit I've seen through his predictions? Maybe not. But it should be a fun match regardless. I'm picking a title retain for a champion. Without any further ado, let's go in to the main event. And here comes, like I said, the leader of Gallus. Where the heck is he? Here he is. Boos ringing out here in Blackpool for Joe Coffey. Neither of these men really well liked.
The following contest is scheduled for
It's gonna be interesting to see who gets cheered for.
The WWE United Kingdom Championship. Introducing the challenger.
What was that scream?
From Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 243 pounds. Iron Man Joe.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody.
The Iron Man Joe.
Yeah, but that's
Joe Coffey.
The way I see it, there's no way we
Challenging Walter. And obviously Walter accepted at some point. That's pretty much all I know. I really need to get back into NXT UK. I've said that a couple times during the predictions. But after this takeover, I'll try and start watching it. If I don't watch it live, I'll try and start watching it afterwards, like at a certain point during the week. Anyway, here is the challenger. There is the arena. And here comes the leader of Imperium, the NXT UK champion. Here comes Walter.
And introducing the champion from Vienna,
Who also has a messed up mouth. What is up with? I don't know if it's just a creation suite or whatever, but
WWE United Kingdom champion, Walter.
for some reason, Walter didn't make it into the game, not even as DLC. Couldn't tell you why, but he didn't make it. Regardless, got a really interesting match here to finish off predictions. I don't know what to expect from this match in real life except for just a power battle, really.
And for some reason, Byron, it seems as though
Last time Walter had to defend that UK title at a UK takeover, it was TakeOver Cardiff. Walter and Tyler Bate taking each other to the limit. Of course, the leader Imperium came out on top. And the first NXT UK takeover, Blackpool. Walter interrupted the match between, at that time, United Kingdom champion Pete Dunne and Joe Coffey. Took the title from Pete Dunne at NXT TakeOver in New York. Will Joe Coffey take the title here, though? No championship announcements because they've already been announced as it came down to the ring. Iron Man Joe Coffey. The ring general Walter, if we're going by nicknames.
The WWE United Kingdom Championship, quickly developing a specific brand of competition, a hard-hitting, strong style.
Expect fists to faces in this one, fellas.
And the UK Championship is actually included in the game, so we get the actual design. Here we go. A power struggle for the ages. Coffey, Walter, collar and elbow tie up immediately. Definitely going to be a power battle. And Walter just best Coffey there.
for 685
Joe Coffey
days
now got the arm
with
behind Walter.
dozens of high-profile defenses.
We'll
Once
see if that
again,
prestige
swapping
continues
around,
in tonight's title match.
take down the arm,
Crossroads. Neither competitor's backing
and
down
Coffey
here.
battles out. Slam by Walter.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued
And
on this
both
battle.
men fixated on being
It's come
UK
down to
champion.
a
One of them
battle
is.
of attrition
One of them
right
wants to be
now.
another collar and elbow
Controlling the
tie-up.
tempo.
Take down the
In
headlock
full
by
control.
Walter.
In full control.
Reversal by Coffey, leg scissors. And just working on the neck and head of Walter. Oh, clothesline and a cover early on. And one count off of Walter there. Clothesline
Amazing
avoided
reflexes on
by the
display.
ring general, and an uppercut takes Coffey off his feet. Fireman's carry takeover by Joe. Now a chop to the ring general against the ropes now. And this time Walter reverses and sends Joe Coffey to the outside.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
And Walter laughing at Coffey. That's not a smart idea as Walter's sent into the ring steps.
Gets out of dodge there. Straight punch.
Straight right hands right now, blocked by Coffey, who's bringing some lefts and some rights and some chops. And a shoulder block as well, I would say.
Just sending a message there.
Kick to the back.
Producing a trampling.
5 count. Coffey needs to get the champion back in here. That's not how you do it. Is Coffey trying to win by count out here? I'm so confused. Okay, no, breaking the count is Joe Coffey. He's got a brain. Others wouldn't. Right hand by Walter, turning around Coffey here. Back suplex. These guys are just going to go to war. And they don't care who gets hurt, whether it's them or their opponent. Another shoulder tackle by Coffey though. Another 5 count as well. These two need to get back in the ring. 6 is Coffey taunts. But we have a double count out on our hands here. Into the post, and Walter could retain here by count out. Interesting, he goes to break the count instead. I would have taken the count out if I was Walter. Especially since Coffey is on his seems to be on his game tonight. Into the post goes Walter. A bit of revenge for the Iron Man himself. 3 count. Into the post again goes Coffey. Walter, of course, reversed by Coffey. Every time anyone has a reversal, they're going to use it. 5 count.
Technical know-how on display.
Into the post again. 6 count for these two men. And now 7 now. And back in go the men who are fighting over the UK title tonight. Spinning fist, rolling elbow, sorry, I should have known it was on the match show tonight. Walter thinks nothing of it, and a clothesline. And he plants Joe Coffey. Working hold now. Try to wear down the Iron Man a little bit. Maybe smart strategy from Walter. He's rounding on the move. Coffey reverses. Walter takeover. And a slam. How does Coffey always have so many reversals that don't have any? Walter calling up the Scotsman. Double axe handle. Reversed. Right hand blocked by Walter. In the corner. atomic drop. Walter, forearm to the head. A lot of boos going on here. Who do you support if you're a neutral? If you, oh, I guess we don't like either of them. Not many people do. I guess you have to have respect for one of them, though. Surely that's who you cheer for. Or maybe you have respect for both of them. I don't know. Coffey in trouble. The hands of Walter here. Walter propping up the Scotsman on the top rope.
This isn't good.
Will this be it for this UK title match? Side slam.
Side slam. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys. Shoulders down.
Cover.
Championship on the line. Never say die attitude out of him.
Only a one.
He's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Coffey definitely not going to lay down for anyone. Especially not Walter. Because he wants to be UK champion as much as anything.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Walter countering Coffey in the corner, just choking him out with the boot.
Running knee.
Running knee as well, follows up. The boot choke. Reversal by Joe Coffey. Shoulder tackle. And the UK champion in a great position here. Elbow drop from Joe Coffey. And will we see another block from Walter? Yes, we will, as he atomic drops his challenger. And not only that, but turns him round. Ready for Brainbuster. Will that be it for Joe Coffey? He made a stronger stuff than that.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
And not only is he kicking out, he's back to his feet. Walter looking to pick the leg, and the power of Coffey to lift the UK champion like that. Gotta give him credit. Rolling elbow.
Foot just stomping down.
Walter looking for an escape, I think. Coffey just putting the boots to the UK champion.
He might have been waiting on that.
Clothesline though, Walter not taking any of it. Off the ropes, and a, well, jawbreaker, I guess you call it. Elbow to the head, and now what's Walter thinking?
Oh no!
Stun gun. The good old stun gun, like what Stone Cold used to do. Now double axe handle, this time connects.
That is a great reversal.
Reversal by Coffey, back body drop.
Oh, solid
Sends
cover.
Walter to the mat.
An impressive series
Knee
of
again
moves.
by
Looks
Walter.
like nobody
Coffey can't
budging
seem to
there.
get anything going here. Neither can Walter.
No, another reversal.
Reversal, Coffey sends Walter to the outside and brings him back in.
In the hard way. This place is going insane.
Absolutely no mercy from Joe Coffey here.
Proving tough to catch.
Uppercut, chop,
Set up for a second time.
clothesline. Will that be it?
And it's up.
No, it won't. Holy shit, how did I kick out that one? I am confused. Coffey following up, elbow drop.
Impact to the chest.
Interesting.
He got out of the way.
Boot followed up by a second brainbuster. And these two just ripping each other limb from limb right now. Right hand to the side of the head. And the UK champion and challenger beating the ever-loving heck out of each other. Walter has got Coffey on the top rope. We already says wants this match, but not from this side of things. Walter, right hand into a superplex. What a move.
Quickly into the cover.
Into a cover. Will that finish off the Iron Man Joe Coffey? No, it won't.
This matchup here.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
I'm a little bit surprised that he kicked out of that, to be honest, but there you go.
They're lined up.
Spinning uppercut again. Walter just using all his power moves here. But it doesn't matter because Coffey's got some of his own with a rolling elbow. Picking up the champ.
What's he got in mind?
What's he what the fuck? What the? Oh, side slam. Uranagi. With a lot of theatrics in between it. Coffey now. Slowly working on Walter. Oh, right hand to the abdomen. Right hand, straight right hand I might add, to the face. And another working on the head.
Neck crank.
You'll feel that tomorrow morning.
Neck crank. The one move we haven't seen yet from Walter. In fact, we've seen not seen a couple of moves, but the main move. We haven't seen that powerbomb yet. Will that be the deal breaker in this match, do you think? I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm asking that question. I guess the audience. Do you think that'll be a deal breaker? Walter is dizzy. Gut wrench, power bomb. And these guys are just throwing everything at each other.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Into the corner. Elbow. Headbutt.
Vicious.
What's the plan here from Walter? Back break. And the second one. Giving him an itchy back. Spinning uppercut by Coffey.
To the back of the neck.
Hello.
Scottish sickle.
Blocked by Walter. I'm going to try to brainbuster a third time. Hopefully they'll put him away.
Brainbuster. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it. Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second.
What's going on? Oh,
That can be the
that's
instant
what's going on.
that ends it all.
Take down by Coffey. Kick to the back. And a chop. Coffey slowly getting Walter up. Right hand. Only fuels Walter with an uppercut. Are we going to see the powerbomb? Not yet, by the looks of it. It took a lot to wear down this Iron Man, of course. Off the ropes goes Walter. Misses with a clothesline wildly. Elbow. Bust open Coffey. Another stun gun. Walter. Top rope now. Champion gonna fly. Champion gonna land with a knee. He's going again. He's going again. This time he's calling up Coffey. It might make sense to this the other way around, but Walter doesn't make sense. Oh, right hand to the skull. Sending Joe Coffey once again to the outside. Referee begins his count. Coffey begins blocking, as does Walter. In control now as the champion. To get the barricade. Right hands aplenty. Will that do the trick, you think? Not for Walter, it won't. Daring Joe Coffey to get to his feet. Side slam.
I think the champ's got it. That slam just brought this
just dared Coffey to get out, which he did, and got caught in a side slam. And Walter might have won the match with that. He could probably go for a counter victory, to be completely honest. But will he do that? Or will he go in for the pin? It looks as if he's going to leave Coffey on the outside. 4 count now by the referee. 5. Coffey already getting up. Walter preparing for something big in case he does get up, which he does. Oh, that was horrible landing.
And again, yet another counter. Not a good spot to be, guys.
Barricade.
This is terrible. On the outside, look out.
Drops the challenger. Picking up Coffey. 6 count. Pressing B, but the game's not ready to do it. Now we've finally thrown him back into the ring. And will it be powerbomb time? No, it won't. Coffey playing possum, and he slams the champ. Coffey taunting now. Walter fighting out. Powerbomb reversed by Coffey, and a clothesline to the back. Will we see a Scottish UK champion clothesline avoided, despite the fact they went through my body, but that's alright. Discus clothesline reversed. Walter keeps himself in this match. Elbow, right hand, clothesline over the top. And these two men have really taken it to each other in this match. Spine buster. I think Walter's going to look for another count out here. No, he's not. Coffey's already getting up. Never mind. Good plan. I think for the champion. Reversal by Coffey. Interesting. But it doesn't make a bit of difference to Walter.
He's efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far. He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Jawbreaker again. Five count. Walter just trying to pick up Joe Coffey here. He's kind of dead. Kind of playing possum is what I was going to say. Apparently. Oh, missing the clothesline of Walter. Obviously sidesteps it. Suplex. Coffey and Walter both got to be in serious pain.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
And once again, Walter just pulling everything out of the tank to try and keep the leader of Gallus down. It's another sidewalk slam off the top of the second rope, technically. Whatever it is, it could be glory here. Still kicking out. Absolute machine that is Joe Coffey. Still fighting back too. Belly to belly, which I thought I had reversed, but I guess I hadn't. Hasn't affected Walter at all. I think we're going to finally see it. Power bomb.
But champions need to finish the job.
That has got to be the end.
That's worth another look.
Walter hits it, but will Walter be victorious with it? Walter taunting the fans here in Blackpool, confident that he's got it with the powerbomb, going for a cover.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Last second kick out by Coffey. And Walter's in disbelief, maybe enraged, I don't know. But whatever he is, he's not happy.
And now that one's countered. Oh, here we go.
And we're lifting him up again for a backbreaker. I say again, I'm the first time I've done a backbreaker in this match, but again. Second rope. Double axe handle. Take over by Coffey.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Block by the champ.
They're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Taking out the legs. Interesting. Walter got planned here. Dragging Coffey across the ring. He's not going for the knee again, is he? No, the splash. And that's what beat Pete done back at TakeOver New York.
I am baffled right now.
And it should have beaten Coffey, but Walter's saying it's not going to be that easy for you. Or words to that effect, we should say. Irish whip, drop down, leapfrog. How do both these men still have this much energy at this point in the match? Back body drop.
What elevation. Turning the momentum to his favor.
Reversal by Coffey with an elbow. And a clothesline to the champion sending him out the ring. It has been a colossal battle. Who is going to be the UK champion? Walter sending Coffey to the mat outside. Into the barricade.
He is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
And Walter charged into it.
Right to the back.
5 count.
Back now inside the ring.
Walter could just stay outside if he wanted. And maybe he will. I think Coffey might have realised. Oh no, he hasn't. Walter sneaking in and going to get Coffey while his back is turned. German suplex off the second rope. What a smart manoeuvre by the champ.
Right to the back.
Keeping him down as well.
Oh my lord.
And a strong right hand.
Good night.
And it could be good night right now for Coffey. How many of these has he taken this match? Brain buster. Jesus. Walter. Relentless here. What's his plan now? Just taunting Coffey. Before bringing him back in. It's not the best idea to clear your food, especially if your food is Joe Coffey. And it looks as if Walter might be aiming to finish this again. And he's not. Coffey has blocked it in a clothesline. Are you kidding me? It could have all turned around for the UK champion. Discus clothesline. He's already kicked out one. Will he kick out of a second? Yes, he will. How has he done that then? Joe Coffey in complete shock, and now a bit of rage coming along, but Walter potentially has not been hit by anything. These two men have just thrown their best shots at each other, and both times both men have kicked out. Back in comes Coffey. Off the ropes. Jawbreaker again. I don't know what one of these men has to do to put the other away at this point in the match. I don't know what to suggest. They've just both thrown everything at each other, literally. Walter able to fight up again. Both these men countering each other like there's no tomorrow. Off the ropes. Through the man. Russian leg sweep. Off the ropes again. Another back body drop. Coffey's insides have got to be killing him. Especially with these repeated shots to the back now. And obviously Walter trying to set up for that powerbomb once again. Boxing the ears. Blocking the kick. Picking the leg.
Looking to lock it in.
Figure four leg lock by Joe Coffey. Any means necessary. Does whatever he can. But Walter turning the pressure around. And will Coffey break? He has not much choice, and he eventually does. Interesting maneuver there from the Scotsman. Slam by Walter. And are we going to see the splash again or a knee drop? I don't know. With Walter, it could be anything. It's the knee from Walter. And I think if Coffey takes one more brainbuster, I think the match might have to be stopped if it's so the cord.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Once again, the axe handle finds the mark. Like the commentator just said, I'm repeating him at this point. Off the ropes. Chop. Or elbow. Whatever you want to call it at this point. Walter could have this match finished, I think. One of these men could easily finish the other right now, the amount of punishment they've taken, and it could be Coffey to do just that. Fights out the predicament. Clothesline caught by Walter and a takedown. Right hand block. Coffey swinging Walter around. Will that do it? Okay. Well,
He has him right where he wants
it
him.
might be clothesline time.
The target's been acquired.
It is indeed, and it connects despite the fact that I'm 100% sure I reversed it.
The heavy artillery. 2 count. Oh, how resilient was that? He showed the heart of a warrior here tonight.
What? How do I do? Okay, how do I do so fucking terrible in other matches, and I can kick out of 3 discus clotheslines, 2 of them without resiliency? I thought he was going for a camel clutch there, just cross faces across, well, the face, and Walter is finally busted open. How Coffey isn't busted open, I will never understand. And Walter try to think what he could possibly do here. Oh, is he going for a DQ? There's no way Walter tries and gets disqualified here after this incredible match between both men. Walter, what's he thinking? With the chair. He's trying to lure Coffey to the outside, I think, maybe to try and get himself disqualified. I don't know. Interesting idea. Back rake. Oh, back elbow. Left forearm. Locked. The suplex attempt. Suplex. A 3 count. And the referee continuing to count as Walter brings the chair in. The referee not quizzing about it. And it could be a count out here for Walter, or Walter, however you want to pronounce it. It could be a count out for him. Walter tried to disguise his chair in the corner. I don't think ref has seen it. And importantly, I don't think Coffey's seen it. Oh, he knocks out the chair and the ref. Oh, interesting. I don't think the ref saw that the chair was actually knocked out the corner. He was knocked down before it happened. And Coffey in the middle of the ring now. Getting to his feet. But I don't think it matters because Walter, pump handle, power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Give an assist to the chair. And the fact that I think the referee just went down before a chair was used. He could probably have put 2 and 2 together and made 4, but he didn't. And after a fucking brutal battle between 2 of NXT UK's biggest men, 3 discus clotheslines could not keep the champ down. A power bomb and a multitude of brainbusters could not keep Joe Coffey down. And in the end, the pump handle power bomb is what does it. Walter bloodied and battered, but still champion.
I hope you enjoyed it, folks.
And that It's going to be the end of... Oh, hold on. Joe Coffey out for the count, but Walter apparently not done.
Back in from the floor.
Wants to show that he is the true leader of the NXT UK brand. Picking up his title. And just clubbing Coffey with it. And once again, brain buster.
Brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
And are we going to see it one more time tonight? It looks as if that will be the case. Walter, power bomb. And Walter, I think, making it clear, especially as soon as Aichner and Barthel won the tag titles earlier tonight. I think Walter making it crystal clear that we have got Imperium running NXT UK. But that's going to be the end of the NXT TakeOver UK Blackpool 2 predictions. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoy the event when it rolls around on Saturday. I'll see you guys very, very soon for some more of anything, really.